This is the worst. Alright. Man, who the fuck is he supposed to be at?
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach? I'll finish you! Keep your guard up!
Bro, where is he at?
Líður að við mætum.
Fuck you, so.
Setjum upp niðurstöng. Hormun horfa við því frettanda sig.
Looks like trouble.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Bro, cannot find this dude. He ain't right there. He's not right there.
Come on, I need a challenger. Yes.
The fuck?
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Bro, that's the longest tutorial in any game.
In the camp ahead.
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
I want to talk to you.
Shit.
Evil!
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not
He punched the shit out
under
of him.
Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Man, why didn't you take him out?
The All Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Oh, that's that fire that pour down when people try to run up the hill.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjötveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
They gonna have to take that dude out. You got the Jesus long hair. He don't got no weapon on him either. You know he gotta be crazy. He don't got no weapon on him around all them people.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking?
gods, he's spraying like a horny...
What are you doing?
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very...
How can I help? Do you need anything else?
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me.
First, they will demand taxes. And soon after, they will...
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Bro, this shit getting old.
And soon after, they will be living in our homes.
Keep your voice down, they will hear you.
Fine fighting. If those backgrounds come...
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways!
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak. 2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
He would...
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Oh, the Herald dude want to keep them to fight.
What is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Man, don't nobody listen to him.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
We mean to join their army.
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England! To England! For Valhalla!
Bro, it took all of that. Man. Oh, she ain't gonna smoke a square. Oh my goodness. And why is she in the machine by herself? Ain't they supposed to be around some type of scientist?
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Word button. Oh man. What is this? Man. That's probably him.
Did you get my tea?
Oof. Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
It says it needs to be cleaned in the.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Unsettling.
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I'll be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boat. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
I should not be seen in this area. Show me.
Hey, Rosa.
Catching fish today.
You didn't catch any fish?
Stick for the whole hour. And then cut back the line. And once even took my hook.
This chain is huge. And poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Now you pay! There! Pick the coward off!
Path is clear.
James away! We should be closing. Barring any more surprises.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They're a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a lot. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me! Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for now!
Be in pieces! Who are these people?
Want to hear some begging, pretty? I'm not supposed to...
No, scum!
He was trying to run, do something.
Get on the corpse!
Like a bleed through mother!
You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by.
Stay away!
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Like, wow.
I would find at least one of those fools squirrel wasted.
Right there, then. That's where I'm supposed to be going.
Nothing to see here. All good.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers, into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
I'm alright. Catch some fish, dude.
Bend your ears and listen all.
Filter and TV.
For the good of our
Alright,
clan, it's time we go a Viking.
you wanna swim over there for me?
May we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last, we will correct
Screen
these
this, so
Christian
just go right
monasteries
there.
like a row of hen's eggs.
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
But nothing more than priests and prayers, I
Catch the wind.
Hold on, look at the thing. Man, bro. Is that the test? Test weapon.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way. We'll pick up from the look there, monastery.
Oh.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
You hear me? My camera ain't on. Yeah, you did it right. Device settings. No. I don't know why I did that. All right. Thing went wrong.
On my mark, have your boots out.
The right button, dude.
Eivor, look there, a monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word. All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it. Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need. Should we be so lucky?
Warkite my blows.
To arms! Find what they hide and take it. And kill those guards!
Man, you hear me? Man, this damn you got to say, I think we got the same one, dude. Yeah, the same color and everything. Change. Man, gonna cost you now. Should've got one when I was telling you to build one. I could build one for cheap. It ain't cheap no more.
Hey, bro, keep at my damn job. All I gotta wait for my fall off the truck. Get this bitch right to you.
You could do probably especially like 4K gaming. You ain't gonna be able to do that really. Probably do like a 2K machine. Give me a controller, Junior. No, thank you.
That shit crazy. Whoa, like motherfuckers really be buying them RTX card. Like, gee, it was a dude, bro. He offered us $2,000, right?
Yeah.
Because it was a computer that had an RTX card that came back, and it wasn't even a high end one.
Yeah, they be throwing them in the trash computers, selling computers for so much money.
Gee, look, it was a person put one in and sent that bitch back, right? That mug was like 900. Dude was like, gee, I got $2,000 right now. They fixed that bitch, bro. They called that bitch up. He was so happy. He was cheering and shit.
Man. Cause he could sell that card for the amount of money that they was selling that whole computer for.
Hey, you know anybody who needs a PS5? I got you. Sell. They going for $775.
I don't know nobody looking for him now.
Bro, I ain't got so he'll plug me in. If I have pulled up in the F, they loaded he drove off. Trying to shut ain't nobody gonna fuck with him unless you have Uzi or something. Look, he hit me up today. I forgot who it was, right? I was helping him shop. Hey man, you know anybody with these PS5s? I got you. I say, nigga, I want PS5. He said, I know. He was like, shit, man, just help me make sure you know what I'm saying.
I think they had a big drop like a month and a half, 2 months ago or something.
Motherfuckers treat that PlayStation now like gold. Look, we don't give a fuck if you steal some copies of Smash Brothers. If you start taking joysticks and like Street Fighter and all that type of shit, we start watching you like a hawk. Like, nigga, that shit make money. Fuck that shit.
The accessories too, all that stuff. It's still. I looked at the prices today. I on this website. It's called Price Chart. I was looking at it. It keep track of like not just eBay, but like all the websites online and selling stuff.
Walmart, Best Buy,
Yeah,
Target,
that stuff still high. Like the aftermarket stuff they still going for like 800.
Oh yeah. Like, gee, he told me, he said right now with the shit I got it packaged with, I can sell this shit for 1,100. I've been trying to get rid of it because pretty soon it ain't gonna be no value. You know what I'm saying? Which is true.
People finna be selling their stuff, dude. I'm finna tell you, like, I remember back in like 2007 or something like that, like 2006, 2007. Shit was hard out here. Everybody was selling their stuff for cheap. Now, gas higher than what it was back then, I think. Gas like what? Yeah. It's like it's like $5.25 when I got me some gas earlier. So it cost me I put $30 in my car, $40 in one of my trucks. I'm like, people finna start selling stuff for cheap. I'm gonna sell my truck. I'm gonna buy my truck. I'm gonna finish paying for it. Then I'm gonna start buying stuff, cause like Game Gears.
How much you gonna sell your truck for?
Nah, I owe like $6,000 on it, so I'm finna try to pay it down, because the interest that I'm paying on it, I'm paying like over $1,000 in interest a year. So if I pay it off early, I save probably like a few grand, because right now if I just keep paying my payments, it ain't gonna be done till like 2024 or 23 or something like that. Yeah,
You
2024.
talking about that black truck?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's what I'm finna do now. And where's my button? This thing is not working. I sure was thinking about that today. I was like, man, everybody should start selling their stuff cheap. Cause I looked on Facebook Marketplace, I seen people selling stuff they normally just don't be selling like that, and they like, we need to go on.
I ain't selling shit.
Nah, it ain't worth it. I'd rather. Man, I show, hey boy, when we broke, we used to sell stuff. Man, we finna sell my car stereo.
But we was look, and then fucked up part was we was trying to get some beer in Black and Mild. Fiends, bro.
King Filter Cools, man.
King Filter Cools, man. You
Of
should fucking
course.
steal it from your mom. Man, bro, I remember that day. I think it was Big Steve or it was fucking Dork. And your mama was outside. We were down there playing Zelda, but everybody had used the bathroom. Man, I seen that nigga, man. It was a pack of fucking cigarettes on the fucking table. Right? Now, purse out, whatever. Honorable nigga. Like, your mama can leave $1 million. George won't even touch that shit. But he touched that pack of cigarettes. That nigga took like one off that bitch, bro, and smiled. And I looked down, and in my pocket, right? And I had the lighter. I say, "Yup, bitch, let's go back downstairs." I heard, bitch, you better hurry up.
Man.
So that's when you had that crazy ass dog, man. The motherfucker used to sit up under the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, crazy motherfucker. That motherfucker tried to bite me a whole bunch of times. I'm like, damn. Look,
Man, she used to get you and Marquez. She used to get y'all.
Well, she used to make him fall down the stairs, though. She never made me fall down the stairs. I used to jump. Bro, look, when I get to the last two, I jump. Yup. Motherfucker, you finna grab me by the back of my ankle, you big bitch. Fuck that shit. She ain't ever let us in the yard and shit.
Man, I miss my dog. I gotta get another dog. I'm gonna get a little one this time. I ain't gonna get no big one.
Shit, I just gave away a motherfucking puppy. But I think they trying to move it too. So if they do, shit, I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? I seen some pictures of it, bro. Shit, nice ass dog, bro. Pretty motherfucker. Motherfucker gave it to me, bro. I ain't got the time to fucking watch the motherfucker because I'm always at work. So
Yeah.
I gave it to a rich white family that live on a farm and shit. Guess what the dog did? Dog love black people, bro. Love black people. Black people say that dog, bro. But you know what that bitch don't like? White.
Man, there's so many of them dogs around.
The daddy is like a blue line pit bull. Fucked up part is that you about to laugh at this shit, my dude. This shit comical as fuck. The dog. Guess what? Guess what happened to the daddy? Guess what happened to him? This how he lost his leg. Some dumbass put another dog in the fucking yards so they can fucking fight. Like, you know how people be doing dumb, stupid shit. Man,
They trying to get that 10 years Michael Vick.
And that dog, obviously, he didn't get the best of the dog with the 3 legs because he had 4 legs when he fought that dog. You know what I'm saying? The dog bit his fucking leg and he caught an infection. So they had to have it fucking cut off. So they said that dog had the size of a fucking basketball,
keep playing?
bro. This shit the size of a fucking basketball. The dog, bro. He big, like he look like he on like niggas gave him steroids, bro. Big, like big gray blue nose motherfucker. Big, like G on my soul, bro. Walking in their backyard, you would grab onto your gun because you damn near don't know if that bitch gonna do something or not. For real, huge. And the mama, a wrinkly ass Sharpay, blue line fucking Sharpay. She in the basement, they holding her out.
Take what you can and be swift
just
about it.
leave the
Or
dog
we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Watch that
Should
bitch
we be
for
so
3 months.
lucky?
Get rid of the baby. They ain't even selling the baby. They just get rid of the baby. This is fucking meth house.
Man.
Oh, look, G.
That's the first thing they taking is the dog.
It's the fucking dog, bro. They don't give a look. They don't even give a fuck about the goddamn kids. Motherfucker will protect an animal over your damn kids, dude.
Man.
Just like right now, you got
To arms! Find what they hide and take it. And kill those guards!
Man. I got it all mapped out. Yeah. I sure ain't worried about no TV or nothing.
together, lad. Fucking desktop. Like travel with your desktop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They should make a way so that you can, or app, so that you can connect to Wi-Fi, right? Create like a temporary VPN and beam it to your phone. So that your phone can be your desktop screen.
Ah, they do that. That's you talking about like a remote desktop type of thing? Yeah, you long as you talking about connecting to it through the internet. Yeah, team viewer. I don't too much. I'm starting not to like team viewer no more. They be on some BS. But that's what I use it for. Say if I leave my computer on, and I need to like get some files off of it, email myself something. I can log into my phone. I can access all my files and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You know, usually most people, if you making an app, you gonna make both.
You ain't got no choice. If you don't make both,
cause it's too many people on both of them.
It's not even both or free. Microsoft, I know people that use shit else. You know what I'm saying? I know people that only use Safari, and I know people that only use Google. Me, right? If it's involving shit like my credit card, or like a bill, or like looking at my hospital shit, or some shit like that, Safari, that's my choice. You see what I'm saying? Microsoft won't know. I trust Apple with my credit cards too. You know what I'm saying? And look, I can leave my phone at your house. Anybody can pick that bitch up. You ain't getting in that motherfucking iPhone. I could bet you look, it'll take a nigga like you to get to that iPhone. Ain't nobody else do this shit. I bet nigga my check right now. Nigga, iPhone, they simple, but nigga, security, that's your ass, folks, man.
Yeah, you're not getting in no iPhone. Even the government had trouble getting into iPhone.
Gee, I remember when doing all them serial killings and shit, and the CIA was like, hey, y'all gotta let us in. I said, bitch, we ain't doing shit. Then Microsoft and Google was like, well, hey, if Apple fucking stood up, motherfucker, we got you too. I remember watching this shit on TV. They had a fucking press conference. It was the spokesperson for Apple, Google, and Microsoft, bro. And they was all fucking talking, and they all fucking shook hands, G. And that's when they was like, fuck it, let's start putting Google and Word on iOS and vice versa and all that shit. Just like Apple Music. A lot of niggas don't know. Apple Music work for Android, bro.
Yep.
On my life, you log right in there. Just like if you want to transfer something over from a Samsung to an iPhone, it's a app called Move to iOS, licensed by Apple. They designed that bitch for Android just to move shit over. And Google let them do it. Fuck nah. We gonna send you a team of 36 people, but in favor, nigga, y'all gotta send nothing but 36 people. Fuck that. For a whole month. Out! You know what I mean? Made a deal. I just like the way that technology going though, like, you know what I'm saying? It's going in a good spot, bro, in its own way. I mean, like, you work in fucking tech, I work in tech, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you done had your job since the pandemic, I have too. We ain't going nowhere. And we black. We black, bro, we ain't going. Gee, hit me up.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Man. And you've been doing phone stuff forever, so you alright.